Hello, Eliza. Hi, Gwen. I gotta remember I'm doing something different today. Let's see if it works. Sorry I'm late. Um, when everybody gets here, I'll tell you the truth. Oh, noise. Sorry about that. Speaker wants to connect. All right. Let's see. Let's pin something. Oh, hi, Darlene. Hi, Andy. Hiya, Miss Andy. How you doing there? Hi, Martha. Is it Wednesday? Okay, hopefully that works. And you know what the weird thing is? I'm setting everything up, and I swear to God, I think it's Sunday, so it's even worse. It's like I don't even know what day of the week it is. Let's see. I'm like, oh yeah, Sunday. Then I go to look for everything. It's like, wait a minute, where is everything? Wrong day. Okay, shush me up. And I'm going to share this out. So if you are here and you can share it out, I'd be eternally grateful. Where are we going? Okay, I'm going there. All right. We might be ready, except I'm looking at this screen and I don't think it exists today. So I want to take a look one thing. Margaret, all you had to do was call me. Truth is, I fell asleep. I fell asleep and woke up just in time to get oh god, I don't know. I had about a half hour and I had nothing done. So sorry. Hi Lisa, hi Amelia. Good morning. Good morning is right, Amelia. Where are you from? Cuz for you it's really morning. Me it's not, but I feel like it is. So if I sound like I'm napping, it just somebody give me a shove. I am so sorry. It's just one of those days. Well, that's right. You're from Wales. Well, welcome. At least, at least it truly is morning for you. It just feels like it for me. Let's see. I shared it out over there. I need to find out if it is. I'm trying something different today. Why not? When I'm already screwed up. let's let's try this. Um, let's see. Come on. Yeah, it shows me live. Yay. All right. It looks like I'm live on TikTok, but if I have if there's any problems about finding something or anything, I'll keep that screen open. Hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. Hello, Michelle. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Leah. Hi, Paula. I'm gonna hope that TikTok works. I do have I can't I don't know how this goes. I don't see the TikTok shop here. I do have one. So hopefully everything works all right. So hi Paula. Hello Sarah. Hi Karina and June. Cattail Michelle. Okay, you guys are flying by. Hi Beverly. If you have any questions, just let me know. Scream it out. I'm gonna hopefully let's see. See, I don't know why it is not joining the chats. I don't know why it isn't. Um, mm, Hi, Karen. Hi, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you, Margaret. Your Lauren just arrived. Awesome. Oh, I have to tell a story really quick. We sent out a customer. She placed the order on Friday. Now, as you well know, if you've read our things, we really don't do customer service for the most part from Friday is off, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, pick up Monday morning. So she placed her order Friday. She got it Monday and she was mad at us. She was mad. She lives in Oregon. She was mad because she wanted to cancel it. It's like, well, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, make sure you want to place an order, especially on a Friday, because we're not going to see it until it's too late. It's going to be shipped. So God bless you. I'm sorry we're too fast. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Regina. Oh, Lisa, thank you. You're a saint. You're lying, but you're a saint. I look like death warmed over. Thank you. Thank you for the wake up call, Christine. I needed it. Oh, good Lord. Never sit in a comfy chair. Right, right, Lisa. Dean's too good. He gets those boxes out before anybody's had a chance to make sure anybody don't place the order if you're planning on canceling it. Just hold off. Just relax. Don't do it. I'm gonna try going, you know what? I'm gonna hit this go live button and I wonder if I'm gonna be in two places. Oh, will it show me two places at once? I don't. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Hello, Judy. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Roger. See, I like to be able to see your stuff here. I'm going to see if this takes me live. And the live on another device. Oh, no. We're going to cancel that. Okay. So I'm going to. It's just really weird, though. Somehow I'm going to have to hop back and forth between you guys. We'll see what happens. If this doesn't work, we'll go back to the old way. I keep thinking that I use this one program that everything will keep all the comments in one place so I don't have to constantly go back and forth. But so far, that's not working. But dang it, by next week, I hope, we'll be going live on the webs. I still have the talk to be careful of, but we'll be live right on our normal page there. So we'll see what happens. Hello, Teresa. No notifications on Facebook. I'm sorry. It's probably because I'm so freaking late. You'll probably get one 20 minutes from now. I know you can't please everybody, can you? You know, or we're too fast, we're too slow. I don't know. It's that what's that? Is that Goldilocks and Three Bears? One was too hot, one was too cold, one was just right. The bed was too soft, the bed was too hard. That's what I feel like. I'm living in a nursery rhyme. That's what I say. All right. Where am I and what are we doing? It's not Sunday. It is Wednesday. Oh, mercy. All right. We're going to give everybody a few more minutes to get here. We got a couple people there. And since I cannot tell over here, if you're on TikTok, please share us out. I wonder what it's going to do there. See, on TikTok, I can't see. I think everything should be working. You should see a little purse thing if you want to buy anything. Hopefully, they're all in there. I did have some trouble with a few of them. Not going to worry about it. In 1 second, I'm going to run and close the window, I think, because I'm going to turn into Frosty in a moment. Hi, Gwen. Wake up. Maybe. Mercy. It's just been busy. Oh, you can't even see it. All my hard work. You can't even see it. Oh, down there, maybe you can. I put Santa up. I got a little bear over there. He's all shiny. By the way, while I'm yakking away, the way I do 12 days of Christmas, I know you'll see a lot of 12 days of Christmas out there. I do traditional 12 days of Christmas. Actually, it's almost 13 days. Christmas, 12 days of Christmas for me starts on Christmas Day. It goes from Christmas Day, I'm Catholic, okay? Christmas Day, and it ends on Feast of Three Kings, which is January 6th. So we will be doing, that's how we do it every year that way. So our 12 days of Christmas will start on Christmas night. So we'll be doing that. Thank you, Margaret, for forgiveness. What did they say? Always ask for forgiveness, ask for permission. No, ask for forgiveness, not permission, something like that. Hi, Janet. Let me get in here. Oh, Karen, I am sorry. I woke up. I was having a nice nap. No, just kidding. I would not want to misspeak with you guys, and I'm already half an hour late. The good news is I didn't pull a truckload of wigs because we have so much stuff on sale. So I didn't pull a whole lot. I've been tired all day. It's just one of those things. What's on tap tonight? Let's see. Boxes, main attraction. Oh, Martha, check the open box section. I didn't do any main attraction tonight. Sorry. I do have some Aesthetica. I placed with my fast shipment. I ordered a Holly on Sunday and she arrived on Friday. See, thank you, Noreen. Would you tell that to some other cranky people that are like, you know, those are the ones that get upset are the ones that want to cancel. Well, don't place your order if you are not 100% sure, because chances are if you place an order, like if you place an order late tonight, we start shipping probably at 6:30, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. The labels are done. I don't see your emails. I don't do customer service. That's Dawn's job. So you're going from placing your order to me shipping it, Dean putting the tape on it and packing it up, and out the door it goes. So by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, you're not going to have a chance to catch your wig. I mean, a very teeny tiny chance. So don't be mad at me if we ship too fast. Teresa, oh, that what kiwi seaweed kiwi, what the heck is that? Oh, cute decorations, is that it? Thank you. I was trying, and then you see I got tired and I sat down, and that was the end of me. This getting old crap just doesn't make it. Oh, thank you, Noreen. Thank you, thank you. You have to have our Shirley fix. Thank you. I appreciate that too, Margaret. You got your Jones. Awesome. Thank you. Are welcome for fast shipping. Hello, Eileen. Eileen, I still owe you labels. Please nag the life out of me. Send a message. Do something. I'm going to write it down again. We want those to go out. Who am I even sending it to? Who the heck wanted it after you? I know I have it written down somewhere. Label. Mango label. That's what I'm just going to do. It's coming to you. I have to send the label to Kathy Wilson. That's what it is. I knew I'd get. See, I'm still pretty sharp as a tack, as they say. Let's see. What do we got going on? Ladies on TikTok. Hello, ladies. Stick around. We've got awesome wigs and everything. Don't just fly by. Pull up a chair, sit down, park yourself. We've got some gorgeous wigs to look at tonight. We have great deals. Where can you shop? I do have a TikTok shop. Everything should be there. If it's not, I don't know where the HE double hockey sticks it is, but they're there somewhere. So thank you, Noreen. I appreciate that. Set them straight and don't let them crab. Oh, okie dokie. I like that, Eileen. So anyway, I'm wearing, I think I started last week this with, or one of these days with this wig on because I love her. This is Olivia, but this time I'm wearing Butter Pecan, and I want her in every single solitary color. She's just gorgeous. Oh, you know what I need to ask you to? Hang on. Is she here? These are the SE wigs, and I know I didn't order any of them, so I need to get this done relatively soon. These are due in to start shipping on January 5th. They are Winston, Andy, Issy, Issey, Amy, Marnie, and Catalina. So these I should have ordered these 6 months ago, but I never did. I don't know how I missed the email. So if there is any one of these in particular that you definitely want and you want to order it, they are from the SE collection. So they're going to be not cheap. They'll be in that high 200s probably. I'll put the open box on sale for 40 or 45% off. So probably like 268. I'm guessing they'll be somewhere around that. If you want one, send me an email, customer service at shirleyswigshop.com, and let me know which one you want. And I will do my best to get that in the order because I've got to order those tomorrow or I'm not going to get any. So what else we got? I was hoping to have the Aesthetica, the two new colors. This is, I really want to try to get this explained to if you don't know what I'm talking about. Last night I wrapped several gifts, mainly snooze. Oh, awesome, Darlene. Oh, they're going to love their snoozies. I'm going to try to do one show with snoozies, headbands of hope, and then some, if I could finish I uploaded, I have 2 new Jacqueline Kent tumblers that are coming in. I just got the notice they were shipped. I get my stuff pretty quick. They're gorgeous. But I don't have all of my stuff listed. Hopefully before Christmas gets here, I will have one party that won't have a whole lot to do with wigs. It'll have a whole lot to do with what we're calling Shirley's Gift Shop, aka Buried Treasures. I've had buried treasures since 1999, and I've never really done that much with it. It's BERRYD and the word treasures with an S.com. I don't have all the name brand products listed, but if you want to go check that website out, TikTok's probably going to yell at me. Anyway, there is that's where ultimately I will move, like all the Kurt Adler and probably the Jacqueline Kent and everything else. In the meantime, on the official page, there's a tab that says, what the heck does it say? Da, 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 da. Oh, it says, come on. No. Oh, right there. Shirley's Gift Shop. And then under there it says lots of stuff are there. And Shirley's Gift Shop, it used to say Buried Treasures. Oh, I know, when you click on it, it'll say, there it is. When you click on it, it says Shirley's Gift Shop, Buried Treasures Boutique. So that's where all the snoozies and everything are. If you want to find all the different stuff just like in one place to see what other stuff we have, you can always look by the brand names. I'm rambling. Hi, Kathy. You're the one that I need to send a label to. I'll get there. Someday I'll remember. Is this another football Sunday? Let's see. I wish I could. I'm so used to being able to see my TikTok ladies in one place, and I can't. So I'm sorry, ladies. If you have any questions, I am hopping back and forth. And of course, I forgot to go live there. So, ouch. Hello, Olivia. Hi, June. Hi, Carol. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Susan. Hi, is it Carla with a CH? Interesting. Awesome. Somebody became a new fan. Yay. I'm so used to being able to see your, in fact, I think I might switch. I think I'm going to hit the go live, and I'm going to end the other one, and we're going to go live here. Let's see, go live, counting down. There we go, TikTok. I just switched you. It's just easier. Otherwise, I can't really see you. Let me get you unblurry. Oh, I think I made you worse. Hello, you're blurry. I don't know what it is about this phone. I'm glad I can hear Dean talking. He's not listening to me. Otherwise, he'd be crabbing at me. Hello, ladies. Now I can see you better. Hopefully you're back. Sorry I disconnected you. I'm just going to try to get that cleaned up. There you go. Much better. Much better. And now I don't have to worry about it. It's bad enough I have to look for people on the gram. I don't want to look all over. Is Jamocha almond fudge similar to it? Yes. Yes, Amelia, we did a little show and tell the other day, and they are almost, I think almost identical. I think we decided that this one actually might have has more brown undertones, believe it or not, but this is Jamocha almond fudge. On my head is the butter pecan. So can you, maybe if I do that, they're so similar. I mean, just very, very similar. I'll take this off because we got to start anyway. Kathy says, hi, friends. So I don't know. Again, making sure I have them right. Butter pecan. Come here. Jamocha almond fudge. That's the one that has, I think, more brown undertones. I think this one's got more brown. Butter pecans a little bit, and you have to kind of dig in there to see it. Like in here, there's more browns. The software did a little cutout. If you check somewhere, you'll actually see a little video of the comparison that I did last week. So, Margaret, me too. I love all the colors. Margaret says I love both. I do too. They're gorgeous. Hello, Linda. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Lisa. Hi, anyone whose name starts with user. Stick around. Don't go away. If you're here, we have lots of wigs. We kind of move a little quicker than some other people that you're used to on TikTok. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm nuts. But anyway, we're going to see these later again. So I'm going to put them down here. And hang on one second. I'm going to close this window because I'm now frozen. There we go. Around here, you're either freezing or roasting. All right, I'm going to get rid of that little note that told you what I was wearing when we started this. So let's see. We're going to hide that. Let's see. I'm praying. We're going to start with Ayumi. We haven't seen her in a while. Where the heck am I? There we go. Oh, no. Wrong button. It's gonna be one of those nights, ladies. Let's just face it. Let's just own it right now. I will. Gonna be one of those nights. All right, how are we, by the way? What's going on? Any now we're starting to get into Christmas. If you weren't here when I said it originally, the 12 days of Christmas for us is going to start on Christmas. And we will do giveaways, and you know how we play our games and everything. So there'll be lots of prizes, lots of wigs and stuff given away on the 12 days of Christmas, or during the 12 days of Christmas, I should say. Live availability is restricted. I just love this. I just want to smack TikTok from here to next Tuesday. Ladies, if you are on TikTok, smack the daylights out of it. See, I don't know what they're doing to us. They get a small fortune from me and they're still not happy and they don't boost anything and I'm about ready to shut them down. So if you want us on TikTok, tap away and make sure that they understand you like us. I don't know what else they want us to do. Thank you, Carolyn. All right. I'm a little cantankerous, can you tell? I just get so frustrated trying to make TikTok work. I'm getting to the point where I may not care anymore. All right, here we go. Ayumi has a gorgeous ear-to-ear lace. I think she's center. I think she's going to be a center part. And I'm starting with the gorgeous color Auburn Sugar. These are all in that the new kind of natural movement fibers. And she is gorgeous, a gorgeous brown with lots of highlights. Hi, Phelan. Happy Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Sunday. So if I say happy Sunday, just know that I'm just lost. I don't know why. I've had some phone calls in the last few days to two of my girlfriends I haven't talked to in ages. One, if you recall her, she was always on TikTok as Salty. Her husband passed away what seems like yesterday. We were talking about that. It's been 8 months. She has been my friend for almost 50 years. And my other friend, we were all neighbors at that point. That was like I moved 5 years ago now. So anyway, lots of chit chat back there. Plus, I talked to another friend. We're trying to get together. I worked with this one doesn't want to cooperate. I worked with her, and my old boss. We want to have a reunion. So GM Military Trucks, we're getting a reunion ready. So we're trying to find people, and then we're realizing some are deceased, and that's not necessarily happy. So that's the story of my life. Hi, Balbina. You haven't figured out how to add your name yet. That's okay, Cheryl. At least you put it there. So you're a pink dot, but at least you put your name so where I can see it. Oh God. Remy, if you paid attention, I'm live. um all right. Where's Irma? I don't, she's not into football, is she? Because it's no, it's Wednesday. That's right. See, I want to make it Sunday. I don't know. Maybe she knew I was going to say numbers tonight. Oh, Jesus. Remy, I'm live. There we go. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't open up that. Maybe this would help. That's my ad guy, by the way. You hear me yelling off in the sidelines. It's like, don't bug me, I'm live. That's a talk later. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, somebody do a shout out to Irma. We haven't seen Kim. I'm a little worried about her. Haven't seen her in a while. Hello, Nana of 3. Hi, Kendra. Welcome, ladies. I'm still trying to figure out. There is one person in particular that sells wigs also that is on TikTok. She has hundreds of people watching her, and she has no TikTok shop, and she just holds up signs and tells you where to get your stuff. I mean, it's just like one lie after another, and I'm so frustrated because I follow all the rules, and TikTok puts me in jail and yells at me all the time. I don't get it. Just frustrating. Anyway, we're looking at Ayumi. She is gorgeous. She is by Noriko. Is she by Noriko? These are the natural movement fibers. So they're made to move like human hair. And this is Auburn Sugar. She is a cute bob. And I've got her in several colors. So I should get my butt moving and show you some more colors. Let's see. Okay. TikTok just took a nosedive and dived. There's like one person still left. I don't know what I'm in jail for. Frustration. That's what. All right. This is still Ayumi. This is the color Sandy Cream Blonde. This is one of their new colors. Thank you for the hearts, Teresa. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ladies, if you're on TikTok, if you could share this out, get your friends, tag somebody, do something, get some movement going on TikTok. We work our butt off to try and make it work. And I don't know. I'm just frustrated. We're trying to build it. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Connie. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Jeanette. We have awesome products, wigs, and lots of other things. So we'd love you guys to stick around. Our prices are the absolute best. I think most ladies will attest to that. It's my granddaughter. Oh, well, tell her thank you, Teresa. What's her Everly? Is that her name? That's a pretty name. Very pretty. Hello, Thelma. How are you? You're welcome, Teresa. Hi, Jen. You're from Canada. Well, welcome. We love our Canadian friends. Margaret's from Canada too. Who else do we have? We have lots of ladies from everywhere. I don't know my brain because I've just been. It's one of those days. I'm trying to settle my brain to make sure I know where I'm at. I don't see anyone from the tube of you. And let's see. All right. Well, we're good. Anyway, I'm going to keep going with colors. This was the Sandy Cream Blonde. This is one of the newest colors. And then we have Venetian Red, which is also a brand new color. She is so pretty. If there, I need to get some orders in, ladies. If there are any wigs that you want to see, please let me know. Because I may not order the wig in the color that you want to see. So if there's anything in particular that you're out for, and I don't care what company it is, just let me know, because I really need to get some orders in everywhere. I was trying to get past December without ordering too much. So we'll see what happens. Thank you, Judy. Judy says, great wigs and prices. I appreciate that. We really try. Ah. All right. So this is the gorgeous Venetian red. Oh, I know what I started saying. Estetica has the two new. I see Kathleen Ryan did a lovely little job on that. She's an Estetica. I forget what they call her at Estetica, but she gets the wigs very quickly, even faster than the retailers do. We are allowed to get 4 wigs though this time. I'm so excited. So I'm getting the 4 new wigs that came. This is really hard to explain. And I still don't understand why they did it. Estetica came out with 2 new colors, polarizing pink and cinder heat. They made them part of the Smokehouse collection. Now, the Smokehouse colors have never been heat friendly. Okay. Avalon, Jet, Jones, and Mellow are not heat friendly wigs. But guess what? Polarizing pink, cinder heat are heat friendly colors. So they are being released first in Avalon, Jones, Jet, and Mellow. And those wigs will be heat friendly. So I'm anxious to see them. So you're going to have Avalon will come in all her normal colors and not be heat friendly. And then she will come in polarizing pink and cinder heat she will be heat friendly, as will Jet, Jones, and Mellow. Does that make any sense? But that's the way it is. So just if you don't understand it, come back to my words here, and that will explain it to you. It's very confusing. I had a very long chat with my rep, and it's like, what? And all the Smokehouse colors have something to do with smoke: chocolate smoke, smoky rose. All of a sudden, polarizing pink and cinder heat don't even feel like they fit in the Smokehouse collection. Could have made this all real simple on us, but they're going to be listed very differently on our website, because Dawn is like me. We need logic. We need a logical thing. So you will see 2 different listings for those 4 wigs, so that you clearly understand that if you order polarizing pink or cinder heat, those wigs will be heat friendly. If you order it in chocolate smoke, it's not going to be heat friendly. I hope you understand that, because it took me a while to sink in. Oh, mercy. Ladies on TikTok, if you tap away, I would highly appreciate it. We only have 4 little teeny tiny hearts right now. We need about 50,000. So tap your screen a bunch of times. And I'll be on the phone tomorrow with TikTok yelling at them, because I've had it up to here with working on them and them not doing anything. So anyway, enough yakking. I've got 2 more colors in this gorgeous wig. So this is the Venetian red. She is beautiful, gorgeous red color. And again, natural movement fibers. Oh, I just realized there's some lights on underneath there. I got to fix that, but not now. we'll do that another day. All right, we have 2 more colors. 2 more colors. We have a gray, which is the Silverstone, I think, right? Yep, Silverstone. We're still on Ayumi. She is probably she's probably the most expensive wig I think I have tonight. She is $229.54, normally $491, and she is gorgeous in all her colors. So there she is. And I wanted to start out with just a cute little bob that has kind of a wide selection of colors. So hopefully we're making everyone happy. Andy, you love her. She is so cute, isn't she? Hi, Thelma. Hello. Welcome. It's nice to have you here. Tap away so that TikTok knows that we exist. How's the sizing of Ayumi? She is actually on the larger side for a Noriko wig. So you see how much room I have. So I would say that she is good. She may even go to a 23, but she definitely will do a 22 and a half. So on the larger side. So gorgeous. This is Silverstone, and I have one more color. Two more colors. No, one. I don't know what I got here. Yeah, one more color. I have the Spring Honey. Really pretty. She's not rooted, but she's really a very pretty color. Is there a code for an additional percent off? No, not tonight. So these wigs are all priced relatively low. And I checked Ayumi because I was looking at that, trying to do a better price. But right now I'm at about break even. Believe it or not, that's how expensive this wig is. My cost is incredibly high on this wig. So right now we can't go any lower. But I'll wait till you see. We've got lots of. I have some. I've got some. I don't even have my pricing down here, but we have lots of wigs at really great prices, under $100. I've got some great oldies but goodies from Beltress at really great prices. So under $100. Thank you, Jamie. She is very cute. Just a really cute bob. And you know, Ellen Vila, this is not Ellen Vila. This is Noriko. No, it feels like an Ellen Vila wig. I don't know why I want to keep saying that. And why the models are getting more naked these days, I have no idea. I look at these pictures and go, they used to wear clothes, not anymore. You're welcome, Jamie. All right. So Spring Honey, she's a gorgeous. And that is it for Ayumi. We're going to go on to Arlo. And Arlo I have in several colors also. Again, don't forget, if there is a wig you want to see, please, please, please throw me a note. Throw it to customer service at Shirley's Wig Shop. I'll make sure before I turn in any of my orders that I see what you want. I'm talking any brand. I need to put in orders with Trust Allure, any of the Adirons, the Norikos, the Alexander Couture, Orchid Collection, you know, that whole group, Noriko, all those. I need to put in orders with Hair You Wear, which is Gabor and Rocco. So whatever it is, I don't care what the manufacturer is. I want to do a whole, I want to get some Wig Pro in here. They have the new wigs, the Style Unveiled. So I would like to get some of those in here. So I have a lot of stuff to get ordered. I just don't want to get stuck with a lot of stuff. So I would prefer to be showing you what you want to see. So if you could just drop me a line and let me know what wigs you'd love to see. Beltress is another one. Like I said, I just showed you this. If you weren't here, screenshot this puppy. These are the ones coming in January 5th, so you don't have to wait long. But if we don't get orders in now, they may sell out and we may not get them because they ship first in, first out. So we have some gorgeous wigs. Winston, these are all SE collections, so they're not going to be cheap. Retail is going to be somewhere in that $260 plus price range, and that's after all the discounts. So Winston, Andy, Issy, Amy, Marina, and Catalina, all in the SE collection. So if you want any of those, take a peek. They're on the website, and let me know. We'll get those in then. Hi, Sherry, and thank you. So I love the little emojis. Any codes tonight? No codes. No codes. Unless I change my mind and get in the mood. Should we do a code? Let me put this on my head and think about it for a second. This is Arlo, by the way. Did I ever finish telling you what the inside looked like? I turned her inside out and quit talking. This is Arlo. She's lace front, left lace part. She has ear-to-ear lace. She has an extended open wefted nape. She has the little hook and eye closures and velvet ear tabs. And Aesthetica has become one of my favorite brands. They are large head friendly, and they're just gorgeous. They have, most of the wigs usually have a little more hair, which I like. I don't like flat wigs. Kathy, you love your Arlo? She's so pretty, isn't she? Let me see. Come here. Come here, Tag. Where are you? There we go. This is the color. I thought it was. This is RH1488RT8. So, and she comes, if you don't like roots, she does come this in the same color without rooting. The Ayumi you showed, have any permatease? If she does, it's not much. See how this goes? The only permatease there is, and this really isn't even permatease, so I'm going to say no. This is just to keep the structure of the style. Permatease, usually when you look here, you'll see those little, it'll be like those little fibers. So I would say no permatease on Ayumi. Nothing you have to get out of there and fluff up. So, but she does have great structure, and that's from that little, I don't know what you want to call it, around her lace front. Thank you, Gwen. All right, let's think about this for 1 minute. Let me head on over to discounts. Let's see, what kind of mood am I in tonight? What do we got? Let's see. We have so many sales going on. Let's do, I want to make sure this is customers. Okay, so you're going to have to enter it. So I want to make sure that's true. This will be today to the 17th, and we'll make that go, not 2026, no. We'll make it through 3 a.m. So from now until 3 o'clock on the 18th Pacific Standard Time, we'll use the code LIVE5 off anything, I believe. Let's see, product discounts. I want to make sure I got this right. LIVE5. It's off your total order, I believe. Discount, just different accommodations. Okay, live and the number 5 will get you an extra 5% off any order from now until 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 18th, which is technically Irma. We've been looking for you. So, can you put Ayumi back on? And what was the color? Oh, Jenny, I had Ayumi in several colors. What color are you looking to see? I have her in 5 colors. So let me know what color you're looking for. You're welcome, Andy. Andy says, thank you. Thank you for the code. Now we need to find a wig. And it's off anything. If you need to buy some hair products, because gosh knows I went through and did some inventory and stuff, and that'll be off anything. So if you like some of the Kurt Andler sandal, you gotta see these Santas. They are so cute. Someone in your family must collect Santas. This is just one. I have about 10 or 15 different Santas, but I just love him. He would look so cute on your dining room table at Christmas. He's got a bottle of wine, a couple of wine glasses, a little champagne. He says, Merry Christmas. He's like a little Italian Santa. He's got the grapes. He's absolutely gorgeous. He's kind of on the heavy side too, so he won't fall over and just do anything. Does she come in melted cinnamon or something like that? Ayumi, let me take a look. Where is she? I don't have any of those colors in open box, but let's see. Melted cinnamon. She comes in auburn sugar, which I have, cashmere brown, champagne, coffee latte, creamy blonde, creamy toffee, dark chocolate, espresso, ginger brown, light ash blonde, marble brown, medium brown, mochaccino, sandy cream blonde, sandy silver, silver stone, spring honey, and Venetian red. So no, no to your question. She does not come in a melted cinnamon or anything like that. The closest to the reds you're going to get is Venetian red. That's that new color. Okay. I've already forgotten what color this is. Short-term memory, Shirley. So what you need to call me. Irma, what have you missed? Nothing, because I was 20 minutes late, and then I've yacked my way out of that. I've done a lot of bitching. Pretty much that's it. Yes, you can use live, LIVE, and the number 5. So live 5 and get 5% off anything. Whatever you want to order. I didn't notice if I left there to be a minimum. Let's see. Yeah, you have to spend at least $100. What the hell? We'll make it 50. So spend at least $50 and you can use code LIVE5 and get 5% off. I'm feeling generous. Let's see. Let's make sure we make that work. And that is only from now. Don't call me and say, hey, I bought a wig earlier today. It's only from the minute I did this until 3 a.m. Sometimes you miss a sale. Oh, Pooh, what blonde do you have in open box? In Ayumi, we have Sandy Cream Blonde and Spring Honey. These two. In Ayumi, these are the two. So this is the Sandy Cream Blonde. She is one of the newest blondes. And then we have Spring Honey, which has been around for a while. She's more of a golden honey blonde. This one's a little ashier. So those are the two blondes we have on sale. Open box. Other than that, we have the Venetian red, we have the Silverstone gray, and we have Auburn sugar. But these are the blondes. All right, I've got 18,000 shades in Arlo. Hi, Jan. Eileen, if you're, yes, the code it's for tonight. It goes to 3 a.m. So you got from now until 3 a.m. to shop Eastern Standard Time. You like the first one you held up, and how much was she? She is, the first one was that she's the brand new color. She is the most current color. And Shayumi is, she's $229.54, and then use your 5% off code and you'll get an extra, what is that, $11 or $12 or so off. Hello, ladies over on the gram. If you got any questions, let me know. One of these days, I would love to be able to see all the chat. That's the word I'm looking for. In one place. It would be so nice. It would be great for you ladies too, because you'd be able to see it too. But anyway, all right. I forgot what color this is. Oh, yes, RH1488. Oh, sorry, Irma. RH1488RT8. That is this one. Janine, you are on TikTok. You should see a little shopping cart. And God willing, the wigs are there. Of course, this says I didn't add any products, so I don't know. Let's see. We'll add that. Come back. Add that. Stella. Kurt Adler's in there. Yeah, I don't know. I was having trouble with TikTok today, as usual. And so I don't know. I'm not quite sure how you check it. Let's see. Where is Ayumi? I don't see her. Best thing to do is search for her. If you can't find her, head on over to there directly, and you'll find anything you want. All right. So that's the first Arlo. We have her in several colors, and I do mean several. So let's get going. This is the gorgeous R628F, a beautiful brown. She's got some red highlights in her. You're welcome, Jeannie. Uh-oh. Is it? It's Georgia clock already. Hello. Say hi, ladies. They're in there. Say hi, ladies. Hello, baby. George says hi. Oh, Eileen, we'll take care of you. If anybody that bought anything prior to 7:30, I mean after 7:30, we'll make sure we take care of you. Even if we just send you a gift card for the difference, I'll do that because I don't want Dawn to have a nervous breakdown. She has so much work to do. So I'm gonna make a little note of that over here. And anybody, actually 7 o'clock. So anytime 7 p.m. or later, we'll refund with gift card 5%. Does that work, ladies? We'll take care of you. We'll make sure it goes in a gift card. It screws up the accounting if I do it any other way. Sorry. Lisa had to step away. What wig is this? This is Arlo. I have not gotten very far. And I'm having one of those days when I'm just exhausted too. All right. So this is R68F. Already losing my voice. Gorgeous brunette with red highlights. And next is going to be my favorites. This is the R302826, or as Irma would call it, red. Arlo has a pretty good fit. I would say you could get anywhere from 22.5, maybe even 23 on her. She's got plenty of room. I've got a good inch on either side that I don't have pulled in. My head is a 21.5. Isn't she gorgeous? Just a gorgeous wig. I love this one. One of my favorites. Arlo, I think she is. Let me just take a peek here. I believe she's heat friendly, but I lied. She is not heat friendly. So no heat friendly on Arlo. Thank you, Irma. Eileen says mine. We're all going to fight over this one because she's mine too. She's very pretty. This is another one of those ones I'd love to do some more colors in, but someday I just need time. Time has not been my friend. Someday I'll have to come on and we'll just have to sit and talk. Oh, by the way, I did set up what's it called? Calendar. It's basically a calendar. So I will start taking consultations. Not very many days a week, so there are not going to be a lot of appointments open. I can't find anyone to volunteer for the job, so it's me. Do I have Silver Sun? I believe I do, Martha. I believe I do. So look for that to pop up on the website pretty soon. You will be able to make appointments if you want a consultation about a wig or just an opinion. We'll be able to do a Zoom call and chit chat for 30 minutes. So that's coming soon. Can you repeat the discount code again? Yes, absolutely, Beverly. It is live, LIVE, and then the number 5. So live 5. But the 5 is not spelled out. It's just the number. So live 5. All right, there's the gorgeous red. And we asked about Silver Sun. Oh, I don't have Silver Sun. I have Sunlit. What was the color of the blonde? RH1488 RT8, I think. Eileen, I have, what is this? I have sunlit blonde. I don't have the silver sun. So here's the sunlit. And she is normally $352.96. She's $120. You're welcome, Beverly. Anytime. Anytime. Cut the tag. I want to cut the tag on everything, Martha. That's the frame of mind I've been in lately. I don't know what it is. And I don't even have my makeup on today. I have some eye makeup on. That's it. Other than that, I don't have my eye makeup. Thank you, Anne Marie. It is gorgeous, isn't it? Sunlit blonde, very pretty. So there it is. And if you want to kind of compare her to the other blonde we had, this is RH1488RT8. So she is more golden. She's ashier. Just to give you a little idea. All right, that's sunlit. And we've got two more colors. One's a kind of a blonde, like a dishwater blonde. I don't know what in the heck did I do? This one is, close your ears, Irma, RH1226RT4. She's kind of like dishwater blonde, goldy blonde, and she does have medium brown roots, I'd say. I know, Irma, sorry. Numbers. We just want to give them names. I promise. All my wigs that we have made are going to have names for their colors. So this one is a very pretty blonde too. Gorgeous. Oh yes, thank you, Margaret. I will repeat that for anybody that isn't here. We are going to do 12 days of Christmas, but ours starts on Christmas night. And it's technically 13 days of Christmas in my world because my Christmas doesn't end. This is family tradition in my household. We never put a tree up. You didn't see a tree the day after Thanksgiving, although I like that. Our tree went up Christmas Eve because obviously it was a real tree. We didn't have fake trees when I was growing up. And that tree went up on Christmas Eve and it stayed up until January 6th, they've changed that, but it was still in my world. January 6th is Feast of Three Kings. That's when we honor the three kings that brought Jesus all his little gifts. So those are the 12 days of Christmas for us, starting on Christmas and ending on January 6th. So we will do something all 12 days. So stick around, make sure you come back. Tell your friends. Hello, everyone over here. Do I ship to the UK? Absolutely, Jackie. We ship anywhere in the entire world that allows us to. And we ship pretty darn quick. And you have your options as to who you want to ship with. And we do DHL, UPS. We don't do the post office, the USPS, only because I learned something the hard way, that once it leaves the country, we don't have any tracking information on it. And I don't really like that. If I can't track your order, it's too scary. So we do offer UPS and several different ways to ship it, and also DHL. So either or. And we try to make sure that we take care of you so you're not paying an arm and a leg. Let's see, am I missing anything? I think I got everybody. Awesome, Martha. We still have colors to show. I think I have one or two more colors of this. Oh, one more color. I've got the Caramel Kiss. Caramel Kiss and Arlo. And again, don't forget, use your code LIVE5, and that applies to anything, not just what I'm showing you. So we have lots of things, tons of things on sale. I probably shouldn't have done it on some things. Some things we may end up losing money on depending on what you buy. So go easy on me. You got your wig super quick when I ordered it. That's awesome, Jen. Like I said, I was telling the story earlier. We we have some poor woman in Oregon mad at us because she ordered a wig on Friday and got it on Monday. You can't make everybody happy. Kim's here. Hi. Kim says hi, ladies, and we say hi, Kim. How are you? We miss you. We need to get you here. I had to make you come live. That'd cheer you up, wouldn't it? Herman says, "Oh my God, Kim is in the house." We haven't seen you, Kim. We talk about you all the time, though. See, if you're not here, we talk about you behind your back. So, but we only say good things. All right, ladies on TikTok, keep tapping that away. Where are we? Let me see. Is that true? Have we really literally gotten 4 hearts? I'm about to fire TikTok. So we're getting very close. I'm hoping it will start next week, where we will actually be going live on the website. So you'll be able to hop around. We'll be planted there. You can watch us there. I don't know quite how the chat's going to work, so I'm really curious about that. Connie, yeah, I already showed one gray wig, and I believe I have a few more grays. I always try to have grays because I know you ladies love them. Yeah, that's right. Hermes, please, Kim, don't leave us again. See, ladies, if you stick around long enough, you become part of the family, and we check on you. We're kind of like, we do wellness checks. We don't let you leave without knowing where you are. All right, there it is. Caramel Kiss in Arlo. That is my last Arlo. And speaking of gray, I've got a gray one coming up right now by Ellen Vila. She's going to be a hand-tied cap, I believe. This is Mila, Mila, in dark gray lighted. She's not exactly on the cheap side, though. She's, but again, priced as close as I can get without giving her away and losing money. That's how we work it. Irma says, yes, we are family. We are. We take care of our kids. And if you haven't joined our Facebook group, oh God, TikTok's really going to be PO'd now. If you haven't joined our group on the Book of Faces, it's called Hair's Looking at You, Kid. Please come and join the ladies. I think we're close to 9,000 ladies there. And by the way, if you just a FYI, it just hit me because in my world, I have to keep growing the social media or we fall off the map. So if there is anywhere where you have not liked us or followed us, please do that. It takes 2 seconds of your time. I really appreciate it. So the Book of Faces, the Tube, the Gram, the Talk. We're and including Book of Faces, especially because we've kind of gone stagnant. I think we're at 17,000, but we've been here for 6 years. So really I would like to see our numbers really, really grow. So if you don't mind, I would really appreciate you liking us all over the place. And if you have bought a wig from us and whatever your experience is, leave us some reviews, whether it's on Facebook or Google or Reddit or wherever you like to leave things. Hi, Ruby. I just love your jokes, Ruby. You crack me up every day. So thank you. Where's Kathy? Oh, there's Kathy. All right, so here we go. Mila, I just want to make sure that I am not lying to you when I tell you about her. She is not heat friendly, and she has extended lace fronts, mono top, and they don't give me a call. So I'm not going to say she's hand tied, but she is closed wefted. So that's closed wefted style. All right, so you can part her anywhere you want. And this is a gorgeous, what did I say? A medium gray, dark gray lighted. So you can pull this off your face. Part her anywhere you like. Oh, she's pretty. Normally, this is a $686.40 wig. She is on sale for $262.15. Very pretty. Not heat friendly. So those of you who don't like heat friendly, if you find your heat friendly wig or not heat friendly wigs to be shiny, I don't. But a lot of people go, that's too shiny. Just a little bit of dry shampoo. You can use the ones that we carry. I think we carry some John Renault. I think I only have one left. But you can use any dry shampoo, I believe. Just make sure there's no alcohol in it. So you can use any brand. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. All right. Gorgeous. She is gorgeous. It's another one I'm like, why don't I have this one? I love her. So this is the dark gray lighted. And I've got her in 3 more colors. She's not shy on hair. She is not a low density wig. She has no permatease. And this is dark brown lighted. I don't think I told you what kind of closer she has. I'm going to have to look at that. And again, if you wanted to part her way over here or way over here, you can do that. Wherever you want, this is a full mono top. So you can part her anywhere that makes you happy. Thank you, Christine. Did I already say that? All right, gorgeous. So this was I say this because I know there's 2 browns that are very similar. All right, I'll tell you when I take her off. I'm digging away and can't find it. There it is. So this was the dark brown lighted, and she has the Velcro fasteners. She has the extended nape Velcro fasteners, ear to ear lace, and the full mono top and a lace front. No permatease. All right. So now we have a toffee blonde lighted. And by the way, that 5% will work off everything. Oh, Irma, you know what? I love when you ladies chit chat. I'm not like some other people I've seen where you get scolded if you talk to each other. I love it. I love it. We are an awesome community of ladies. And if we aren't talking to each other, that's fine. That is fine with me. I'm good. And if you miss something, just ask me. I'm happy to answer it. I love it though when you're talking. That's why I wish we could get everybody in the same place so that everybody could have a chance to have conversations together. We're kind of segmented, you guys are together, the Book of Faces and the Tube of You. You guys can see each other's conversation. For some reason, it does not pull in the gram, and I've given up on TikTok completely. I don't care what I do; they don't seem to like me, so I don't know what to do with them. But we love you, ladies that are on TikTok, and I happen to love TikTok, right? That's what it is, Margaret. That was my mother's favorite word. Right, Christine says fun and knowledgeable community. Amen. And that's why especially if you join the group, these ladies are so smart. They know their wigs. If you have any questions or problems or issues with something's not working right, or you've got it's got box hair or it's flopping in your face, these ladies have all the answers, and it beats waiting on getting an answer from me. They are right there in a heartbeat. You'll get answers. So yeah, join that Here's Looking at You kid. It's an awesome group of ladies. Kathy says, all of you know if I'm not talking, something's going on with me. Amen, Kathy. All right. So yeah, you go right. You feel free. Go right ahead and have your conversations. I'm all for it. All right. In fact, sometimes I get a little jealous that I have to work and I can't get involved in the conversation. But did you say there's a code? Yes, Carolyn. From now until 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can use the code LIVE5, and that's the number 5. Don't spell it out. It's live number 5. So LIVE5 will get you an extra 5% off anything. Only criteria is you have to spend at least $50. And then use code LIVE5 and you get 5% off. And everything is already super low priced, everything that we have. So I know 5% sometimes doesn't sound like a whole lot, but hey, who said it? Someone just said it. Hey, $6 is $6. So, but if you bought something before from 7 o'clock when I should have been live, but I was just waking up from a nap. Anybody from that bought it that didn't get the code, you'll get a gift card in whatever is owed to you. So we'll make sure that you're taken care of. Just because I was a little slow in making up my mind on what I wanted to do. Hey, Dean, if you're listening, I hate to bug you. Could I get another soda here? All right. So that is the first, I believe, of Mila. Well, not the first. That's the third. Sorry. I got one more color. I have dark chocolate lighted. She's the only blonde, though. And we have two gorgeous brunettes. And I think I said this was dark chocolate, right? I could go for some dark chocolate right about now. Irma says, calling Dean. Hopefully he'll notice. Thanks, Irma. Irma, you did miss George. He is sound asleep right there. Yeah, can you see it? Let's see. You can't see him if you were on the oh gosh, what do I want to call that? That where I won't get in any more trouble. If you were on the other thing that we have here, you might be able to see him. I think the camera's pointing a little bit lower. That camera's not catching him. Does anyone know if Ellen Vila has any cool brown colors? That's an excellent question. Georgie Porgy, he'll stand up eventually. You'll see him. Off the top of my head, I don't know. Does anybody know if Ellen Vila has any cool browns? They should. I mean, they have lots of gorgeous colors. All right, that is the end of Mila. We are now moving on to Sheena. Sheena is by Renee Paris, the Orchid Collection. There she is. She's going to be $137.70, normally $270, and I have her in a few colors. She has lace front, left lace part. It's ear to ear, extended velvet nape Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. And her root, she is rooted, but it is incredibly, see how light that is? Very, very lightly rooted. And I believe this is Ghost Blonde. Relatively decently large head, 22.5 for sure. This one. Hello, Anna Jones, Terry Murray. You know what? You're not real late because I was late. I didn't get going until about 7:20. Really get going until about 7:30. Truth be told, I fell asleep. I sat down and fell asleep. So sorry, I'm a little late. What are you going to do? Color wise, Eileen says she thinks most of the colors are warm. They've got to have some pretty ones. I'll have to look that up. I will ask them that question. Thank you, Carolyn. All right, Ghost Blonde in Sheena. She's a pretty, relatively new wig. I think this was one of the last releases. So she is gorgeous, and I've got her in 3 more colors. And here's another gray. Trying to take care of all you ladies that like gray. This is like a true salt and pepper, and it is called Moonlit Silk. And again, ladies, if there are any wigs you want to see, I'm putting in orders tomorrow. So if there is something you would like to see and you have a specific wig or color, I don't care what the company is, just let me know, because I need to put in orders all over the place. I was trying to stall until December ended, but I don't think I can, because we need some new blood in here. So you are very welcome, Jen. So isn't she gorgeous? Moonlit Silk. That's another new color. Very pretty. Hello, is it Shireen? Shireen. Sure, I'm taking a guess at that one. Hi, Martha. Hi, Marilee. If you are on TikTok, tap away. Although I think they shut me down for some reason. Oh yeah, restriction. Let me see what that means. Overview, restriction. Your live is not eligible for recommendation. Bite me is what I want to say. And if that doesn't work, they're getting a nasty note tomorrow. You know, they make money off TikTok Shop. So if they don't want the money, we're just going to shut it down. So all right. Moonlit Silk. Pretty, pretty, pretty gorgeous. Mellow and Chocolate Smoke. All right. And again, if you think of something and this is over, send it to customer service at Shirley's Wig Shop. Just said, Shirley said, let her know if I want to see a wig. So put it in there, especially Tressalure, Wig Pro. I want to get in some Wig Pro because they've got all those new wigs in Style Unveiled. I literally have not had a new wig in months from Tressalure. So I am very far behind on showing you those. So yeah, any brand. You want to see Mellow in the new heat friendly colors? You are going to. They are. I'm going to have Mellow in. I forget what. We only get this time. They actually gave us one of each. So I'm going to have 2 polarizing pink and 2 cinder heat. And I don't remember what I ordered Mellow in, but I will definitely have her in the next couple days. You got Ayumi in the new color. It would not let me do Live 5 with the discount you had already given. All right, Jenny, we'll make sure that you get it. I'll check all the orders. And if you didn't get it, I'll give it back to you. I wonder why I didn't do that. Did I not make it combinable? Let's see. It should combine. Hello, Wella. I see Wella somewhere. Let's see. Live 5. Customers. It should unless you spent less than $50. But no, if you bought that wig, you spent more than that. Okay, I will check all the orders. I'll make sure that everybody's taken care of in that respect. We'll make sure. All right, where am I? There I am. Dean is not hearing me. I'm going to have to. I need a broom so I can pound on the ceiling. You also use the wrong cover. I think I got it fixed. Okay, Jean, if you got any problems, problem is I won't see those problems. We'll I'll make sure I try and take care of everybody. And if we don't get it right, email us. Just be nice when you email us. That's all I ask. Some ladies start out, you just can't believe some of the emails we get. They start out so mean. It's like, would you give us a chance? We're nice. And if we're not, then be mean. But give us the benefit of the doubt. Dean, I'm dying for something to drink here. I don't know if they still made Lavish Waves. I think they still make Lavish Waves. I know those were never meant to be around forever. They were a limited edition. Yeah, we don't have it listed, so it must be gone. That was a pretty one. Should have been his boss, right? And you catch more flies with honey, isn't that what they say? Catch more flies with honey. What do you want me to show again? Ayumi, is that what you want to see? Kathy says you missed it. What'd you miss? My Miley. Tell me, I can't find it. So tell me what you missed. I'll be happy to show it again. The first one would be cute. That was Ayumi. Just let me know what it is because I'm not seeing it. I got 2 more colors to go in Sheena, and this one is gorgeous. This is Shaded Amber. I'm shedding. Isn't that pretty? Ooh. Can I show the first wig again to Irma? Yes. What do we know what color? Just the very first. I don't even remember the first color I showed. It's Ayumi you want to see, right? Jeannie, she said that also. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Jeannie says she loves our lives. Makes me feel good. Yeah, I'll show the other Sheena, and then I will show Ayumi in whatever the heck it was. All right, gorgeous. Shaded Amber. This is Sheena. And I have one more color, and I think it's the peach. It's peachy. Snowy Peach Rooted. And again, her rooting is very light. You can almost not tell it's rooted, but it does say rooted. Irma color. Okay. Ayumi in the Irma color. Irma, I was late. If I was late, you certainly can be late. All right. Snowy Peach are gorgeous. It's a beautiful color. These wigs are just, no one would ever know you're wearing a wig. They just are so beautiful off the face. All right, gorgeous. Thank you, Jen. I love the color. I love the color. Isn't this gorgeous too? I love this ring. I just grabbed this. If you are not if you like jewelry, especially handmade jewelry, check out Fortunate Wanderer. If you don't know who Ryan Pavey is, he was on General Hospital a million years ago. He's back. He plays who's he play? Maxie's husband, Nathan. That's it. Nathan or James, whatever. He makes jewelry. He makes gorgeous stuff. And talk about shipping quick. I just ordered this the other day and got it already. And again, totally handmade, sterling silver. It's gorgeous jewelry. And it usually sells out. He has sales like every 3 months, but he's been really busy these days. So but if you like any things like this or cuffs, he makes gorgeous cuffs, but they're a lot of money. But the rings are very reasonably priced, and he has necklaces and all kinds of fun stuff. So Fortunate Wanderer, check him out. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna have to go grab my own pop because Dean's just not he's not listening today. All right, which one am I showing? Is it the one with all the numbers? Let's see. Which one's the Irma color? This is too light. Which one? Kim, please don't be Emma. Yes, please don't. Aren't they relaxing, especially with that glass? Which color do you want? Irma can wear any color, so I don't know. This is the blonde. This is the new blonde. So there's that one. I picture her in a different color though. This is Sandy Cream. We're back to Ayumi. I know, Margaret. I saw that the other day. I was very sad. So this is the Sandy Blonde in the Ayumi. If that's not the right color, Irma wears all kinds of colors. So here's the Spring Honey. Watch, I'm guessing all the wrong colors. So here's Ayumi Spring Honey. It is a pretty color. That one's pretty. So which one do you like? Do you just want blondes, or do you want to see something besides a blonde? This is Spring Honey, so she's a warmer blonde. Ayumi was, I forget. Let me see. Let me see where she is. Ayumi is 229.54 and then less 5%. Both blondes are gone. Spring, this one is still available. So Light Ash and the Sandy are gone. Spring Honey is still available. Okay, if that's not the color, you have those are the you actually, this is your only blonde choice. Auburn Sugar, too dark for you. I don't know, Irma, you wear all colors. Auburn Sugar is beautiful. I know you I don't think you like reds, do you? You like a root. How about a brown? This one is really cute. This is Auburn Sugar, one of my favorite colors. So she's not rooted either, though. Then I had a gray. You don't want gray. Here's a root. This is a new Venetian red. I don't know. I don't remember you doing reds, but I know you look good in any color. So here's the Venetian red. Put a root. Kim says, put a root in the Spring Honey. All right. If you do it this, though, this is a gorgeous color. Auburn Sugar is gorgeous, too. So there you go. Those are all the colors we had. Hang on one second. I got to grab a pop. Don't go away. Oh, as I step over George. Let's get some soda pop in here. Sorry about that. Got the tag. Thank you. Spring Honey. All right. Spring Honey for Irma. I'm going to put this over here so I don't end up dumping it. All right. There we go. So where are we? That was Sheena. I am off to some Beltress. We've got Americana. Americana is going to be 113 and change. 113.57. She used to be in her day 445.35. She is a temple to temple lace front, full mono top, cloth nape, pull closures, and open wefted ear tabs. So 113.57, and I am starting with cayenne with ginger root. I think I have 3 or 4 colors. No blondes, though, unfortunately. So where's all our redheads? Martha, you have to work. Have work to complete, but this is way more fun. Well, thank you, Martha. We know about work. Thank you, Jeannie. She is gorgeous. Very, very pretty. Love the color. Cayenne with ginger root. I don't know why I found her after she's already been discontinued. This one's only 113. No, Kim, no red for you. Americana is gorgeous. Pretty, relatively like a little medium length wig. Gorgeous. And we've got plenty of colors. So if we have, I know we don't have a lot of ladies that wear black, but if you do, you're in luck. I have this one in coffee without cream. So she is about the closest thing to black that Beltress has in the cafe collection. Hello, Marilee. Hi, Buddy Boy. You know, I got a great story about Buddy Boy. Not you, just the terminology. My sister and her husband years ago, when they were like in their 20s, and they were having an argument, and she called him Buddy Boy. Oh, he was not happy. So, I don't know if it has the same connotation for you, but in her day, Buddy Boy was an insult. So, all right, the gorgeous cafe. No, not cafe. Coffee without cream. So pretty much deep brown or black. Kim, your natural color is black? Really? That's awesome. And you're all blonde now. All right, she is gorgeous. So we've got her in one more color. And it looks like maybe ginger. Cola with cherry. I was off by a mile. Cola with cherry. Yeah, I didn't ever guess that either. Kim looks like a blonde. She looks like she was born a blonde. All right, Cola with cherry in Americana. She is gorgeous. The original cafe collection. She's only 113.57. I'm trying to, let's see, can I turn this way? Watch me break this. Really throw a thing off. I'm trying to show you the. There's Santa. Now you can kind of see a little bit of both. All right. So that's it for Americana. We have a few more. I have some graphite, one of a kinds. We're going to do, let's see. This is Summer Peach. She is the only color I have is graphite. And she's going to be less than $100. She is $99.68. And again, lace front, left lace part, extended nape, pull closures, velvet ear tabs. Very pretty. This was always one of my favorite wigs. And all I have left, there's probably more colors available, possibly. I'm not sure if she's totally out, but I only have graphite here. So less than $100, a gorgeous wig, heat friendly, large head friendly, all the fun things. Hi, Beatrice. Is it Beatrice? The eyesight just is not going well for these tiny things. Let's see. I gotta just check on my restriction. Current live is your live is not eligible for recommendations, restricted in search results because it redirects users to purchase products outside of TikTok. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's what I have a TikTok shop for. Okay. Anyway, graphite in Summer Peach, and I have her, I believe, in one more style. Very pretty. Lots of curls, and if there are too many curls for you, good news is she's heat friendly. So you can do lots of things with her. And again, she can be pulled completely off the face. I was going to have headbands and stuff. If you need any headbands, especially if you're buying things for your if you have little children, young girls, or grandchildren, great grandchildren, we have lots of gorgeous, or Joe, or for you too, depending on what kind of headbands. But I have lots of gorgeous Christmassy ones. There's red and green, and some have the crystals with lots of with reds and greens, and they're just gorgeous. They are up. Look under Headbands of Hope, and you will see all kinds of hair accessories. Here is a long one in graphite. This is Tropical Punch. Yeah, Summer Peach has been around a long time. Not quite as long as me, though. She's probably been around for 4 years, I would say. Tropical Peach, lace front, left lace part, extended nape, full closures, velvet ear tabs. $95.31, but the only color I have is graphite. Oh, I think she's got a center part. I think I might have lied. I might have lied on that one. I think it's center part. She is beautiful and long. I don't know why I was thinking she had bangs. I don't know what I'm thinking of, but she doesn't. So she is very long, probably 23 inches at least, I would say. 22, 23. Oh, Kathy, is Kathy going night-night? Good night, Kathy. Thank you for being here. We love you. Take care. I will see you. I keep thinking I'm going to get on more, but there's just so much work to do behind the scenes. So hopefully we'll see you Sunday if we don't see you sooner. And if this feels like Sunday to me, so I don't know. Kim, you love this color. Graphite was always such a pretty color. And again, you can pull her off your face. You can pull her up. Gorgeous wig. Tropical Punch, less than $96. All right, we're going to have a little color here. We got Pike Place with some colors. I'll start you out easy with Iced Lavender Latte. She is under $76. Thank you, Margaret. We tried. We want to clear them out. We're losing money, but that's okay. gotta get rid of them. We gotta get new stock in. She's got the Temple to Temple. I'm losing battery life. Let's see. Sorry, TikTok, my hand's in your face. There we go. All right. So here is Pike Place, and this is Iced Lavender Latte, lace front, left lace part. She has a velvet nape, pull closures, and velvet ear tabs. And she's gorgeous. She is rooted, light brown, lightly rooted. This is a gorgeous color. Again, if you want to dip your toe into the fashion color world, she is gorgeous. She's just just a touch of lavender. So very pretty wig, gorgeous colors. The next two are going to be a little more in your face fashion colors than this one, but we got to have a little something for everybody. So this one is just beautiful, especially for the holidays. She'd make a gorgeous New Year's Eve wig, absolutely beautiful. So that is Pike Place Ice Lavender Latte. And then we have the purples. We got a real purple here. Purple Rain. And she's got that little maroon underneath, which took me ages. I never realized that on Purple Rain. She's got a little bit of like sangria underneath. This one also is one of, I loved this color. Let's see. Very pretty. I see lots of girls walking around here with this color hair. So this is a very popular color still in my neck of the woods. So there you go, Purple Rain. So she's a little bit one step into yes, I want to wear fashion colors. Now we've got Stardust. This one is definitely screams I love fashion colors. She is so pretty. She's got, you can see the color. She's got blues in there. There's pinks. There's all different kinds of colors in there. How is my finger sticking out? So this is Stardust. Pike Place in the color Stardust. This is me. Only $75.51. She used to be $355.35. So if you want a gorgeous wig for a steal, we've got lots of them for you. You love Purple Rain? Me too, Margaret. I love them all. But Purple Rain and Ice Lavender Latte, those were definitely my favorites. Stardust is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, especially when you take a really good close look at her and you see all those different colors in there. She's just it's a striking color. So that's Pike Place. Right, Margaret? These are fun colors. We got to have a little bit of fun. And the price is right. I'm losing $1 zillion on them, but that's okay. I didn't get these ones when they were on clearance. I've had these when they were full price. So, all right, that's it for Pike Place. What do we got? I have Nitro 22 in 2 colors. We have a Sangria. I was trying to make sure I had some long ones because it seemed like I had a lot of short wigs tonight. So this is Nitro 22, also under 100. But I have Sangria and Graphite. She also is lace front, left lace part. Extended velvet nape, pull closures, and velvet ear tabs. You dressed as Prince one year and wore Stardust. That's awesome, Kim. See, you were having fun. I don't get to have any fun. Although we do have a Christmas party. One of the neighbors is having a party. I think it's on Friday or Saturday. So we're having Santa karaoke, or he's having, I'm not. He's having Santa karaoke. I can hardly wait for that one. Right, New Year's Eve glamour, Christine, absolutely. This is another gorgeous one. She would make a really cute updo. Well, not like that. She wouldn't. If you took time to fix her, she definitely she wouldn't quite look like this. She'd be really cute. Lots of hair to put up. So there you go. Again, this is Nitro 22 in Sangria. And we do have graphite. So there she is in the graphite. Very pretty. Irma, you're saying good night. I'm gonna be saying good night any minute too because I am losing my voice. I've been doing too much talking as I was told. So I'm gonna end it on this one, I think. I still have some other ones, but we'll pick that up tomorrow. I'll do something during the day, I think, with Olivia Simone, and then the three. What is it? Mariah, Nashville, and Sydney. Those are on sale this month, which is rare. So those wigs are on sale until December 31st, and I'll do those tomorrow. So I think we're going to end it on this. Unless you want to see something else, let me know. I'll give you a couple seconds to tell me if you want to see something. And other than that, I'm going to rest my voice because it hurts. Good night, Christine. You are welcome, Lisa. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. You ladies on TikTok, thank you for bearing the restrictions. I get yelled at all the time. Okay, send me a message, Gib, or I can call you tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. You have a great night. All right, ladies. I will see you. Hopefully, I will be able to hop on tomorrow and finish up with some wigs, and maybe we'll look at some other fun stuff that I have hidden around here. So, God bless. Good